Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. South Africa have clearly decided to go 5-4-1 today.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Well, we're on the way.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Fence has got rid of that. This is a counter-attack chance for South Korea. And it's played forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets into a dangerous position. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's being played forward. Hoists it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gorgeous control there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward.
South Korea are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
South Africa are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Now the counter. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Here it is now, surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Knocks it away. Pings it out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he deliver? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly. It has gone through. He's had a shot! Goal! And South Africa take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
South Africa break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, really good feet from him. He's got away, has a goal! And it's played forward.
South Africa really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
That's been drilled forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break out here. South Africa are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Pinged forward. And they win it back again. South Africa have a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Aimed in towards the centre. Gets into a dangerous position, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. And that has put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. And that's sprayed out wide. He's looked long this time. And that's been levered clear. Out for a throw. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. With a delicate ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. South Africa are leading with half-time drawing close. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's neat. Tries the cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. Out to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's great strength on the ball. Incoming cross. Forward it goes. Turns and goes back. Foot in. Played out to the right. Knocks it away. They've played it short. Chance! And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
South Africa leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Drives it towards the front. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's had a look.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hit into the middle, up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Needed a better pass there. Lovely feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. South Africa just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Gets good distance on it. That's the throw. Oh, that's nice. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet. Time to deliver. Nicely controlled. Cleared away. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Shapes for an overhead. Plays it out to the wing. Pumps it into the area.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Hoists it forward. And the defence can get it clear. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it high. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Beautifully done. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. Battles to win it back. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Drills one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That'll be a throw. Out towards the flank. And he's there to clear it. There are a few waiting for it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Chooses to go back. Pings it out wide. He's a big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Chipped through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Quick ball forward. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. In. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. No, too much on it.
South Africa are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
South Africa still ahead by the game's only goal. Played down the flank. That had to be more accurate.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has gone out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. 5 minutes left on the clock. South Africa need to hold on for a few more moments. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Final seconds, this has to be it.
South Korea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Goes for the cross. Knocks it away. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Looks to clip it forward. Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it clear. South Korea have to get it into the box and quickly. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it out to the flank. That is terrific skill. There's the shot! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.